see what's going on. And I'm going to do all signs, Aries through Pisces, of what's going on for the weekend for y'all. I hope it's something good, of course, for everybody. Let's see what happens here. Readings might be general too, so if you don't like your signs reading, you can always check your other astrological placements. So Aries, start out, King of Cups. Ugh, Lovers reversed, Hermit reversed. Alright, Aries, do not be a drunken idiot this weekend. Just don't do it. Oh God. Aries, for some of you, you're going to get like way too drunk, or you're way too whatever on whatever substance you're going to be on. And this will either cause a real problem in your current relationship, or if you're single, you might end up having a one-night stand. Okay? So Aries, this is not... You're not making good choices this weekend. You really aren't. You're forewarned, so you cannot do this. For some of you too, this could also mean the person who's going to be your designated driver is not safe to be your designated driver, okay? This could also be someone you trust. There's going to be some sort of rupture this weekend caused by someone's drinking too much, okay? So again, like I said, if you have a designated driver, you better make sure they don't drink. Man, Aries, you're going to be a mess. Hey, get a hotel room, okay? If you're going somewhere, like, get a hotel room nearby and, like, stagger home that way. All right? Do not... Be careful whose car you get into. Okay, so Taurus, Knight of Pentacles. Two of Swords reversed and Page of Pentacles. Taurus, you're going to have someone who's, like, been, like, very faithful in your life, very loyal friend, suddenly like unburden themselves on you, and this can be very unwelcome and unexpected, because this is somebody that you've always trusted, that you've always had your side with, like you guys would have like slept in the same bed and you'd have felt safe, like that kind of thing. And like this person's suddenly going to come out there like, oh, I love you and this and that, and it is going to shock you because you never expected this from this person, whether it's good or bad. For some of you, this is going to be kind of bad. I'm sorry to say it, because, again, because of that trust issue. I do think for some of you, when you originally met this person, you were attracted to them. And you did say, hey, why don't we date? And that kind of stuff. And, you know, like 5 years ago, they were like, nah, or... I'm just not interested in you, and you're like, okay, cool, dude, we'll be friends. And now all of a sudden they're like, love. And for some of you, this person also has a girlfriend or boyfriend. This is going to be pretty unwelcome, Taurus, okay? So hopefully you'll be able to handle this situation, but I'm not sure it's going to be unwelcome. Let's put it that way. All right, Gemini, what's up for the weekend? Hanged Man. King of Swords, reversed, Page of Cups. Well, that's kind of okay. So you are going to be kind of staying home, snuggling with your Pookie or your pets or your blanket and just be kind of chill. I would strongly, it's just going to be low-key hanging out with people, but I would strongly avoid not getting in arguments with anybody, right? Don't get in a political argument with people. Just don't. Just keep things chill. If situations get heated, your best idea is to leave, okay? Or ask them to leave. Yeah. Like I said, you have a chance of a really cool, low-key weekend with your Pookie or with your animals. And just, I would advise kind of keeping to yourself this weekend. Nice and relaxing. All right. Now you're at Cancer, who has the Queen of Cups. Hey, the Three of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Cancer, this is cool. You've had a hard week at work. Work's been awful, and you're just going to, like, relax hang out, play some video games, chill with your friends, bake, go out dancing if you're in an area that's safe to do too. It's just going to be chill this weekend. Yeah, your weekend looks like it's going to be great. It's going to be much better than your week. I'll just put it that way. So if you've had a lousy weekend, you have a great weekend to look forward to. And if you had a great week, your weekend's going to be even better. So that's awesome. All right, Cancer, that's what we all hope for. Okay. Leo. Seven of Wands reversed. Hierophant reversed. And 10 of Swords. Hey, Leo. Do not do anything illegal. Let me just stress that. Do not. Your guard will be down and it looks like you'll be in trouble with like the law or something, or you'll get caught, or like your parents will walk in on you or something. Like, just like, if you're someone who purchases pharmaceuticals in one state and goes to the other state to consume them, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even buy illegal fireworks if I were y'all right now. Like, yeah, this weekend is like looking to get busted. Okay? Your guard is down. If I wouldn't even speed, to be honest with you. It just looks like you're going to have a weekend that you're going to get caught doing something, and it might not be like a huge, like you might not go to court or anything on it, but you're going to have to pay a fine. And who wants to do that? So yeah, just keep your nose clean. All right, get what I'm saying, Leo? Keep it really freaking clean. Virgo, Fool. 8 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Virgo, so you are going on a date this weekend. You are nervous. You don't particularly want to. For some of you, this will be the first date that you've had since a breakup, or at least the first date from somebody you actually liked and wasn't just fixed up with since a breakup. So you're coming out of like a shell you've been in, and that's cool, but part of you is totally second guessing it, like, I don't know, it'll be more of the same of the same. And hey, you know what? I gotta tell you, you're gonna have a good time on this date. You are. Just get yourself out of the house, go on this date. You're gonna have fun. You know, it might not be like buying prom dresses or engagement rings with each other, but you're gonna have a good time. And whoever this person is you'll be with, you're gonna have fun, and it'll help you heal. So Virgo, have a good date. Sorry about that, Libra. Okay, so Libra. Ace of Swords reversed. Wheel of Fortune upright. I actually like that combination a lot. And then 2 of Cups reversed. So you've been feeling stuck. There's been a lot of the same old, and something's going to happen this weekend that's going to disrupt that. So if you've been feeling like that nothing's been changing for you, things are about to change dramatically. With the 2 of Cups here reversed, this doesn't feel like the end of a relationship. What this feels like is more of the end of an old way of doing something. Like, you're going to have a change in attitude with old thinking patterns that you used to have are just going to be disruptive. This might be kind of shocking for you. For some of you, this might be like a mental, religious epiphany. This could be a spiritual experience, but something's going to happen that's going to change how you look at the world and how you deal with other people. It will be a change for better, but it will be rocky. For some of you, this might be a breakthrough in therapy. But like I said, there's just going to be something that happens to you, whether it be an external or internal event, that is going to change how you see the world. For some of you too, this might be a new way to show kindness. Like you might end up volunteering somewhere, or you might, for some of you, like rescue a dog. There's a lost dog and you help them. I don't know. There's something that's going to happen this weekend, Libra, that is going to make you want to be kinder to the world, and that's going to improve your life in many ways by making the choice to do so. Okay, so next is Scorpio. Scorpio! So 10 of Cups reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, and the Emperor reversed. Scorpio will hear from someone they don't want to hear from. This could be an ex, this could be a family member, this could be someone that Scorpio has considered very disruptive in their life in the past, and they don't want to hear from them. But for some reason, Scorpio, they've decided that it's time to talk to you again. I'm going to tell you this, Scorpio. You don't have to answer the phone. You don't have to write them back. You don't. You don't have to be nice here. And for some of them too, this will be kind of helpful for you, that the fact that they are like texting you or trying to call you or whatever, because you can block their number. You are allowed to block this person's number, Scorpio. Yeah, I'm just feeling this total like, oh, kind of this distaste that this person's even contacting you again. Yeah. So that's going to just be warned, Scorpio. Don't let it put you in a bad mood for the whole weekend, because they suck and you know it. Sagittarius. Ace of Pentacles reversed, High Priestess, and the World reversed. Sagittarius, you feel like you have unfinished business with somebody and you don't know how to tell them. You want something to change between you. This kind of feels like some of you are trying to make a decision of whether or not to propose to somebody, or whether or not to move forward with the relationship, or should I contact them again, or what should I do here? Like you feel really conflicted. And even though this might be someone you've been involved with for a while, you don't know. You don't know what to do, but you don't want them to leave you. Let me put it that way. You feel like it's undone, unfinished, and you want things to continue. Sagittarius, this feels like I would be like sitting on the porch or the patio with you, and you would just be like talking yourself in circles, is what it does. You need to make a decision here. If you like this person enough where they're making your head spin this much, you need to tell them, or you need to do something to move the relationship forward. And that's what you're trying to decide this weekend. And Sagittarius, I say go for it. Because even if the relationship doesn't move forward like you're wanting it to, you'll know the answer. Okay? And sometimes that's better than anything else. Capricorn, King of Wands reversed. Some angry person. Ace of Cups. Oh, God. And then Page of Swords. You have someone that you are going to not have a good weekend with, because they are going to lose their temper, or you're going to lose their temper. And whatever this argument feels like, it feels like something that's been brewing for a while. Yeah. This might just be a case of this person's been saying dumb things to you for too long and you just explode on them. Someone's going to lose their temper. That's really all this is saying. I'm not sure if you can avoid this, because sometimes this also feels like a family member, like someone you live with. It's just, just remember, if you find yourself in an abusive situation, Capricorn, get out. And, you know, if you're the one being the angry, shouty, I don't like this reading. If you are the person who ends up being this, like, angry, shouty person, you need to get yourself in therapy and rearrange how you think and how you treat people, because what's happening here is awful. Okay? That's a crappy weekend for you. Okay. Aquarius. You're going to have an event this weekend that you're trying to figure out. This is for the Aquariuses that have been dating someone kind of a briefer amount of time. You're starting to see the real person and you're making a decision whether or not to stay or should you go. This might be the weekend that you find out they're rude to wait staff, or the weekend that you find out that they don't put milk in their cereal. I don't know, some terrible thing like that. They don't put syrup on their pancakes. I don't know. So like you're going to learn something about them that you're kind of like, really? And the degrees of really is what's going to make you decide whether or not to stay or to go. Like, can I deal with the fact that they leave their shoes in the hallway untied, or they tie their shoes when their feet aren't in them, or, you know, or their socks places, or where they put the roll of toilet paper on the toilet paper dispenser? It's either going to be one of those revelations, or it's going to be something like they litter by throwing garbage out the window. Right? Some things are bigger deal breaker than others. So you're going to learn something about the person you're dating, Aquarius. And now we have Pisces. Knight of Cups. Four of Cups reversed. And the Moon. So Pisces, somebody has been feeling something towards you. Something. They see a real potential for a relationship with you, and they don't know how to tell you. They're kind of shy. I don't get the feeling this is... I don't get the feeling this is somebody who's been like keeping it under wrap for years, as like one of the signs earlier. It more feels like, wow, I'm really digging them. Hey, I should tell them. I don't know how they feel. So Pisces, be aware of social cues this weekend, because somebody could be hitting on you and saying like, hey, we should go see a movie together, and they're not talking about going with friends, they're talking about going on a date with you. See what I'm saying? So you are getting an offer from someone who's interested, and they're not sure how to tell you. They might not be the most socially graceful person in the world, but they do have a lot of kind feelings towards you. Okay? So that's good. So everybody's reading was kind of okay, except for Capricorns. I'm not liking that one at all. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully it's just a one-off and not just something that's going on a bit. So anyway, all right, well, I'm going to wander off, drink Gatorade or something, drown my sorrows. Right? Okay, well, you guys have a lovely weekend. Please be careful. That just seemed to come up for so many of you. Be careful this weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later. This is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and bye. Bye.